Okay, here we go with our first outside training video. Okay, as you can see, first of all, we've got the cones there, segregating the areas off to make sure that we're sticking to the 2 metre social distancing. Today we've got Robbie McKechnie and Lennon Mulligan, okay, helping us out. We're going to crack on straight away. So the first part of this video, we're going to do a very specific dynamic warm-up, full body warm-up, okay, that makes sure everything's activated and gets us prepared for the technical session ahead. Okay lads, so we're going to start straight away with the heel walks. So as you can see there, great exercise for stretching the calf out. As the guys just move forward and back, okay, you can move side to side as well. If you're limited with space, you can just march on the spot. So if you look at Lennon, you just march on the spot, side to side, that's it. So you don't need to have a great deal of space. As boxers spend a lot of time in the balls of the feet, okay, this is very good for what's called dorsiflexion, okay. Like I say, a good specific warm up to stretch the calves out. Another 10 seconds there. That's it, really force the toes up now, really stretch the calves. Last few seconds, stand by, steady there. Okay, next stretch is the downward dog to runner's lunge. Away we go. So as you can see there, so we'll look at Robbie first of all. So nice straight legs at the back, good. So the foot comes on the outside. So as you can, when Robbie's left foot comes outside, he's engaging his right hand glute. So we're opening up the hips, okay, and also activating the glutes as well, firing the glute. Good. That's it, right the way back, Lennon, good. So as Lennon goes up, good, we're stretching at the back of the legs, stepping forward with his runner's lunge. Good stuff there. Very important to activate the glute. Very important to not just let the hips sag down, okay. That's good. Another 10 seconds there. Okay, steady there. That's it, shake it off. Next stretch is what's called the tabletop bridge. So just start off, as you can see there, in the box position. Very important, as you can see the lads there with the hands facing out to the side, okay? And I'll just get them going straight away, lads, away we go. This is a great stretch for activating the glutes again, but also you'll really feel the stretch along the chest and along the shoulders. Great stretch for fixing posture as well, obviously for boxing, for a boxing stance, make sure we're not hunched at the back, really opens the chest up, and again another great one for activating the glutes. Obviously goes without saying, it's crucial that we activate the glutes before any boxing session as it's a major part, okay, the kinetic chain for punches. That's good, another 15 seconds there, good. Boys have got a good timing just now, a little split second pause at the top for the activation, good. And they should be aiming to increase the range of motion each time. Steady there, good stuff. Next one, the boys are going to be lying down with their hands out in front. Okay, and then one hand at a time. I'll just let them crack on, that's it, good. Robbie, chest up, and as you can see, they're rotating one hand each time there. This is a very challenging exercise by itself if you want to turn this into an exercise, but for a warm-up purposes, 40 to 45 seconds, okay, really helps activate the shoulders, helps mobility in the shoulders, and also you're engaging the glutes as well and bracing the core. Good. That's it, just look down at the ground, try not to put your spine, and just look straight at, that's it, look straight at the ground, good. Try and keep the arms straight as much as possible. Let's go for another 2 on each side. Good. That's it, full rotation round, full range of movement. Steady there, good. Okay, next one. Some of you might recognise this as an exercise, but we want to use this as dynamic stretch. So it's called the inchworm. So as you can see now, the boys are just going to reach out with their hands in front of them, but they must keep their legs as straight as possible when they go down, and there we go, good there. That's it, good stretch of the lower back there, good. Keep that going. This is a great full body stretch, head to toe, but you must keep the legs as straight as possible when we go down. So if you look at Robbie, on the left, good, legs are straight, nice little stretch there. Then Lennon, same again, good. Good stretch at the back, great full body stretch. Let's go for another 2 reps each. One more. Good, time there, okay, last one then. This is important, I like to do this one towards the end of a warm-up because it is it forces a lot of mobility in the spine, so we must make sure we're warmed up. So the boys are going to take a nice wide stance, okay? They're going to side lunge and follow with their hands, as we'll see when we go on there. Good. So as they side lunge over to the side, other hand comes in and they're following with the hand that's going in there. Good. So we're doing the inner leg, but really good for spinal mobility as well. Making sure the hips are forced back, boys. Make sure the hips are forced back. Good. Try and keep a good rhythm going. Good. So it's like the windmill effect round the waist, okay? Mobilising all the spine, mobilising the back, and putting a side lunge in there as well. Let's go for another 3. Time there, good. So that concludes the dynamic warm-up.